Going on our first trip.
I'm gonna fix your.
Okay, you're recording.
I'm recording. Turn it around.
See Mom behind us. You can't turn around. Turn the camera around.
You guys see a black Mercedes behind us? That's my mother and brother. He's trying to race this fool! Daddy, he's trying to race that fool! Stop sign. Hey, look, it's him. Oh, this one?
So, I'm over here. Spent some time driving the Exocet around town. I had to buy coilovers or stock suspension. Now these are, I don't even know how to spell that, they seem like a good brand. I got them from a guy used. Good, seems like, oh sorry. They seem like good build quality. Not thinking, this thing is almost screwed all the way to the top. These don't look very long. So this one is going to be, is the back or the front? I'm not really sure. This is one of them. Let's see. Here. I don't think I've spent this much on suspension ever. I've always been just the spring guy. Doing springs. And I looked at their website and these look real legit. Yeah. Their feel, I guess. 441s, they're valved and everything for a Miata, not a Exocet, so I'm not sure how much that's going to come into play. They're full ball mount, pretty solid, so it might make my ride a little less desirable. Your dampening adjustment on the top, ball mount, it's going to be a solid ass ride, I can tell. So basically my suspension on my Exocet is just too low. It like hits on everything. Now I don't even think honestly that these are gonna have enough clearance. I might have to get the top hats from Exomotive. They sell ones that increase the height because these, I wasn't sure how much they're gonna be. They're threaded up to pretty much here. There's nothing left. That's kind of unfortunate. I feel like I can almost run the front ones in the back too. But I'll see once I get it together. This must be the front, I believe. Right, it's got the ball mount, so it's gotta be the front. full dampening, and like I said, they're tuned for, I'm not sure the spring rate, they're tuned for a Miata. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll throw them on, and yep, I guess we'll just have to see. So let's see. I don't really know much about these, honestly. This is most I ever spent on suspension, used too. So we'll see. Get to knocking those out in a minute here. So we'll start by racking this on gun. All right, I'm gonna throw the coilovers on the Exocet. Right now I'm on stock springs. No front sway bar attached. That hasn't been attached yet. I gotta get end links for it. I don't know if I ever had them or if I lost them. I don't remember. Order some end links for that, and then bolts. It's just been driving around with it hanging around like that. It's kind of just happened. Anyways, okay. So throw these on. Hopefully. So these are the fronts. Let's see what the rears. I think the rears must be the shorter ones. Fronts must be the longer ones. Yeah. So I'll throw these on real quick and see. We're at 4 inches from the frame here to the ground in the front, and then we're 4.5 to the rear. So we'll see what we'll end up at. Well, I was able to get the front suspension leveled, but I'm pretty sure the rear is going to be slanted. So it's going to be okay. It won't be. So I'll either have to run the shock spacers in the rear or front and rear. I don't know. I mean, I don't need them in the front now because I was able to get the adjustment of the front. So the front's probably like 5 inches now. Let me see. And now the rear is going to be like 3. This is the front tire is hitting the ground now, rear tire now. Yeah, we got a little dragster going on, so let's see where we're at. We are at that also thing. Okay. So now front is at just get it straight up. Yeah, so now the front's at 5.5, so I went 1.5 inches on the front, and now the rear's probably, I was 4 3/4 in the rear, so it went up 1/4 of an inch. Wow, went up a whole 1/4 of the inch in the front or in the rear. So the front now, you can see. Let me get you off here. Now we got level tie rods here, just about. They're a little not straight, but cambers at boned. That's positive now. You can see the rear, hella negative. So the front's way off the ground. Now I can rack it though without lifting the car off the ground, so that's cool. But now it's reverse dragster, so I'm gonna have to build a spacer for the back. So that'll be cool. At least I have the old one off now. So what I can do, kind of, well, I'll measure it out. I think I'm just gonna build it myself. Just cut a couple pieces of steel out. I'm gonna get borrow the plasma cutter. We have like a shop plasma cutter that we pass around from person to person at work. So I get the plasma cutter so I can cut some nice circles without struggling with the grinder or something stupid like that. It's gonna suck. So, well, got the coilovers on. Let me turn the dampening all the way soft on these. That one's the rear soft. That was quick. So, well, I got some good coils. Now we're just reverse rake. So, I don't know. It is what it is. So, I'll have to get a tape measure so I can really measure how many inches. I probably got to go. Was it 1.5 inches? Yeah, I'll have to get a tape measure and really look. I think I have to go 1.5 inch spacers. I'll see. Exocet sells some. Exomotive. They sell some. So I don't know. I might just order some of theirs. I think they're like $100 or something. Or see if somebody on the Facebook page has them used, or not used, or whatever ones they took off. You know. All right. Well, that sucks. It's cool though. We got coils on it finally. They don't match at all. So I got these. Oh, that's hitting right there. So I'm going to cut that out. People were saying that they could touch here, which NAs shouldn't have that problem, but this one does, so that's unfortunate. Because the only other option would be, it's only going to go up, so it might not even be all the way down, it might just be sitting on that perch right now. Let's see. How much can I lift it? The other side's hitting too, but it is just sitting there yet. I'll have to notch that out. Okay. What else to see? What are you saying? I mean, it's barely touching, so I don't know how much lower it can go, but it hits right there, so I'm just gonna mark that and then so I know how much where to cut, I guess. I mean, it's just right in the middle, so. All right, that's another thing I gotta do. That's cool. Not really though. So I guess what I'll do is I'll unbolt it up here and swing it out of the way and then knock that out.